Hey YouTube, what's up? Back with Ocarina of Time. I just got back from a small vacation, so it's been 3 days since I've streamed. It is Halloween today, so we're doing extra scary Solace settings. The only thing I have changed is I'm starting with Sun Song, just because I'm kind of tight for time today. And I would like to try to finish this. And I added the scariest thing in the game, the skeleton key. So, yeah, hopefully that will be enough time to do everything that we need to do. So we're gonna get right into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Odd place to start, but that's fine. Is there anything Child can do there? No, not really. Yeah, this is actually a really unfortunate spot for us to start. But we can check this hint. We can check over there. We can put on our bunny hood. Brilliant. Spirit Temple, small key, found at Sora's River. So our technique might just be to go adult immediately. Like, just check a couple of things here. But we don't have a way to break grass for the most part. I guess if we ISG'd. Money on sale? Huh? Already? Alright. Mayhaps a baby seed? Hey, Solace. Thank you for the 17 months. Oh, don't do that. Don't. Yeah, happy Halloween to you too. Thank you for the 17 months, Solace. Appreciate it. Alright, what do we got? Haunted Wasteland is Way of the Hero. Haunted Wasteland is Way of the Hero. What the hell is that? So I said I can't cut grass, but yes, I can. I'm not great at it, but I can. Oh, just... got off a Navi before I got off the fucking... do I have a bunch of ice traps on? Yeah, that's right. That's why this sucks. Very low already. Hang on, that's pretty good. Let's actually enter and exit. Because we're probably going to be killed. If I can break them all open before, Oh, but I got it. Cool. Yeah, if I could break it all open before I pick anything up, though, that would be ideal. At least, like, one thing at a time. Nope. Alright, vacation was good. How are you guys? How are you doing? Yeah, we really only went for, like, basically the day. The first and third day were really just to get there and back. So that was really nice. Andrew and I have decided we really don't like, long vations. Diving already is really good. Like, if we can find, Ocarina, or bombs, or anything here, it's absolutely worth it. Also, just good practice getting ISG off of that, because it's not difficult, but for some reason I can't do it. There's no way that's real. Yeah. Just remember why I hate public transport. Yeah, I was never a fan either. I get that. Hey, Silent. Sorry, I saw you say Halloween and did not respond, but it is Halloween. Anyone got any fun plans for Halloween? I do not, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Andrew and I are going to sit on our porch and give out candy to the 2 people that are probably going to show up. Because that's what happened last year. 2 people showed up before we were, like, ready to give out candy. And that was our whole night. We just sat on the porch and drank. That made it sound like we had, like, a bunch. I think we had, like, a beer each. So we'll do that or watch, like, we got a couple of YouTubers that are putting out stuff that we like today. Don't pick up that one, and then we can pick up everything else here. Giant's knife. It sounds fun. Yeah, it's alright. It's not like the greatest time in the world, but Andrew and I enjoy each other's company at least. Watching the stream of some movies? Hell yeah. Playing Hollow Knight and trying to get pure vessel hit list. Kids don't come by my house. Yeah, we realized just a little bit late that, like, our street, it's not great for trick-or-treaters. Like, I understand now that I've lived here for a little bit, why nobody comes to our house. There's barely any streetlights. I think there's 3 streetlights throughout the whole street. There's a lot more houses than that. We're surrounded by woods, so, like, just, like, the threat of coyotes is there, and that's enough to scare people, I would think. I think that's fair. That's fair to say. Yeah, it sounds like a lot of people. There's not that many kids on the street, but the few that we do, most of them go to, like, another safer neighborhood, which is fine. So basically, I'll keep buying candy until the people who came last year stop showing up. Can you accept your house is probably the house the kids talk about that is haunted? Yeah, it probably is the most haunted looking. Don't get excited, none of those are real. Nocturne would be nice. If either of these are real, it's Nocturne. There's no way that hammer's real. Don't get excited, chat. Don't try to be happy. It's just not worth it. My algorithm is getting too specific. Why? What's up? What's showing up? Yeah, I don't think so. It's fine. It's fine. We can probably get to the Skulltula on the Lone Isle. I have a dude bro looking guy giving me advice on data 10x. Well, did you learn anything? Yeah, I guess I wouldn't be surprised if the kids thought that our house was haunted, but as far as, like, the houses on the street, I feel like we have the shortest driveway. So they're probably like, it's worth it. And last year we gave out full-size candy bars. We didn't use this year because we forgot to buy them, but I hope the 2 kids are not disappointed. That would make me sad. Hello? Break? Why aren't these breaking? There we go. Weird. They're both nothing, so who cares, but, like, still very weird. And that I need to go into Wisdom until the 75 water clone challenge. Sounds about right. I think if I can, I just try to get the Skulltula to peek it. Not too bad, considering I said we have to go adult immediately. Don't talk to me. Just a green rupee, but it could be Greg. Alright, it's fine. We don't need it. Check the Deku Scrubs, and then we'll go to main. Not too bad a start. Definitely... Items so far are definitely adult favored. But diving's nice to have. Oh, but yeah, for anyone in chat who is just showing up, I don't know if I'm finishing this seed. I don't know if I gave myself enough time. Thoughts on the door key setting, like for overworld doors? I think without BLZR, without loading zone randomizer, that's fine. with loading his own randomizer was awful. But without it, I think it's fine. If that's your next for evil Solace setting to add. Okay. Gold Scutella Lab Wall is junk. And I believe we have everything else done here. Gold Scutellas, crate, rupees. Yeah, we can't get those yet. Cool. Throw that on top of beehives. All right. I don't like beehives. I think beehives are uninteresting. It's really just, are you at the grotto and have a weapon? If not, you gotta come back here. Wahoo. Sonic music? It's almost all Sonic music. Is nice. You can do beehives if you want to. It's just not my favorite setting. Which is why I don't play with them. Okay, got a couple of things. Song of Discovery. Song of Passing. Alright. I have Sunsong. I knew that was fake. You don't like Bossels? I don't. Bossels are fine. It just makes this the seed longer. I can do a little less cheese. Getting some grass in a field. Those are green rupee. Strong hints, by the way. Strong hints, by the way. I think the issue last time I did Boss Souls was it was Boss Souls and Ocarina buttons, like before Hell Mode. And I think both of those combined was a pain. So I'd do Boss Souls again. I just don't know that I do Boss Souls and Ocarina buttons unless, what was I gonna say? Unless, I'm trying to do, like, really difficult, I'm gonna hate myself settings, you know? Unless flirt. Yeah, unless I hate myself. Flirting, obviously. Maybe take off no logic for Ocarina buttons. Did I do no logic with Ocarina buttons? I don't think I've done that yet. You sure? Because, like, then it might just be even worse. Like, it's a 50-50 of whether I find all my buttons immediately or literally never find my right button, causing me to never be able to play any of my songs. Like, literally all that takes is, my up button being in a Storm Grotto. Just like that, the seed is impossible. Alright, so Domain was Cheeks. But being able to just be here is nice. Key. Fire Temple Key. I would like that. Check the bean salesman. What you got for me? Song of Horse. Very cool. We do have one piece of grass that will not be easy for me to get, unfortunately. Like, I would have to... That could be a real bottle. But I would have to ISG while I'm up there. Let's see if I can do that. It's going well so far, sure. Oops, was not paying enough attention. Almost missed that. Let's go. Real, huge. Nice, okay. Alright, it was nothing, but that's okay. You can always remove stuff to fuck with your check memory. I feel like I've been pretty solid. I feel like the only one that I forgot recently was one of the crates in Kakariko. For the most part, I've been doing pretty well. Right, all of these in here are gonna be tough. Oh yeah, last fluid too can be reporting. Very cool. I could ISG off of this bad boy. Oops. So never mind, this is actually fine. Unless it messes up for me. Whoops, do not lose your sticks. Do not do that. That would be bad. Shit. Alright, it's all junk, and I'm losing sticks. I gotta be a little more careful. Let's try to be quick enough to grab Fire Key and the Skulltula. We don't have to go back to Zora's Domain, at least. We can do this very quickly. Also, sorry specifically to James if he's watching this, because I know he hates the sounds. Anyone else that hates it, I apologize to you too. I just know that James hates it. Plenty of time. It was talk. Glad to have you back. I'm glad to be back. The trip was fun. It was nice. Usually I just don't like being away very long. we much prefer being at home. But it's nice. We went for a bunch of walks. We checked a couple of breweries that were local to the area, which was very fun. It's a good time all around. Okay, done here for now. Other than all this stuff. Do I have anything to ISG off of here? No. So I have to be really careful to not die immediately like that. We'll leave those for now. I feel like those and like Hyrule Field. Yeah, I'm wondering if I stick to my original plan and just go adults. That's probably the better play. And we can, like, figure everything out from there. I know I have a bottle, so I can do, I can do Ocarina items, but more importantly later I can do, like, bugs and stuff. But it might be easier just to do all that later. Check out here. And Odd Mushroom right next to each other. Interesting. Making adult look better and better. So we can't get that one yet, which kind of sucks. But maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get Slingshot in here. I have not been ice trapped in here nearly as much as I thought. Spiritual Lusky, very good. I almost said GTG key, good, but it's really not. Hovers is really good. Hovers makes so much as adult easy. Bombchu as well. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna be real. we had a little bit too much luck. No way that could have been real. Can I bomb tree that? I can, actually, yeah. Probably should. I have bomb tree drops on, so losing bomb trees is not that big a deal. It just takes time to farm them. But I'm going adult anyway. Let's do that, as long as I don't miss, which would be very funny and embarrassing. Just going to be. Usually how it be, but the one time it won't be, I won't check it, and I'll be sad. It's my third fake scale. Wow, I found a cool item! Whoa! But we got hovers in here, so we're just happy. Can we check the unknown disc check? Yeah, exactly. Josh knows what's up. Is that everything? Yep. Cool, 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 cool. I can't get any of these because I don't have a weapon. I need basic Kokiri sword to grab that. Okay, anything promising? Banana. Wind God's Aria, all junk. Funky Bean Pack. Love thrifting, just got an outfit for 10 bucks. Hell yeah. Andrew goes thrifting all the time. Fantastic prize. Okay, we can make it night. If you put it on Discord, I'll just have to show Andrea later, because she's not on the Discord. Which I don't mind doing that. But yeah, I did start with bugs. Just to make it a little easier on me. Not bugs, I started with Sunsong. Just to make it a little easier on me. I feel like that's still the only, like, baby setting I still turn on from time to time. First of all, small key from Hyrule Field. Oh, I'll probably find that as adult after dying 3 times, I would assume. Check everything here. Piece of hearts, or property heart. Cool, nothing. Richard? Richard, where are you? Richard, hello? Good dog sound. Good. Nice trap. Good. Very good. Do you just have that one? I always remember there being more than that, but I'm just wrong. Crazy. Big money? Money on sale? Progressive rupee bag. Is that real? No, it's progressive wallet. Bottle with heart potion. Those are both fake. Okay. I almost got tricked. I did. I almost spent the money. But I believe those are both ice traps. And if they're not, I don't need them, so it's fine. the ice trap in people's houses feels fair. I returned her dog! I returned her dog to her. I was a good boy. And she's just gonna deep freeze me like that? What the hell? I walk into her house and say, I found your dog for you. And she goes, Blizzaga! Like, what the hell? Strong hints, by the way. Deku Tree's way of the hero. Oh, right. I should probably actually write down Wasteland. Way of the hero and Deku Tree, way of the hero. That's probably important to write down, huh? Shadow Temple has double defense. Did Richard get you frozen again? No, Richard got me Forest Temple, but it was a... I guess I stole from her. I don't remember now. The box I destroyed cast Blizzaga. Yeah, it's still fucked up and rude. I'm gonna say it. What's... The only shops we haven't checked are Kakariko and, Goron. So we'll want to get there to grab our shield. Check back here though. I'm struggling more and more with this specific check, and I don't know why. Especially when it's always just garbage. So Chad, I was watching ZFG last night. I don't know if any of you watch ZFG like I do, but he was playing on the website or off of the website. Can I do a lot in here? Can I do anything in here? I do have a bottle. I can do a fair bit in here. Oh, you were watching him too? Yeah, so Silent, did you see that? He was trying a new setting that was like glitched logic. Or maybe it's older and I just thought it was new. And he just couldn't do anything because he did enemy randomizer, which actually I kind of meant to turn on. So he thought it was like glitch logic and then it wasn't glitch logic and then it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Oh, that's real. But I felt pretty bad. It was just a lot. But he took it in stride. He was like, oh, well, I like a challenge, so good seed. And then minutes later, he was like, this seed sucks. And I was like, damn, I feel that in my soul. Is turning off the indicator pots or grass having checked an option? I will not turn that off. Fire we don't need. I'll write that down. But no, I won't turn that off because one, it's annoying, and two, I just have a checker. So it'll tell me. I can just check those. So I just turn it off. It's kind of a waste of time. Watch me get killed by this one guy. I keep seeing things and getting excited and then remembering that this is Solace setting, so most of these are fake. Ganon Castle's good though. I put on Pot Sanity in Canon's Castle again. Why did I do that? Why would I do that to myself? Hang on. Why am I like this? There's a non-zero chance I die here, bro. Never mind, I live. Yeah, Ganon's pot room is nice. I like that, but the pots at the end of the trials I don't like. But that's... The setting gives and takes away. I have to quick spin. And I knew I had to quick spin. I just love wasting time. I decided I have to be off in 4.5 hours. What if it just wasted all the time in the world? What if instead of, like, being smart and playing the game correctly, we just were big dumbass bitch idiot? Huh? Okay, I was gonna say. What if I decided to spend 8 hours in Ice Cavern? Getting nothing. So far, the only thing... Right, I have to break this shit down. Good notes, dude. GC is ice, and then... First ice skull is fire arrows. Which, again, I shouldn't need. Like, I feel like there's very few places where fire arrows are necessary. But having them could save me time later, if I can get them. But I would need to find hookshot, like, in the next couple of rooms. So I don't see that happening. It's not impossible, I just don't see it happening. Piece of hearts. Or recovery heart, do not need. There's no way that's real, right? There's no way. Second ice skull. Sea of Thieves. Do you get it? Do you get it, chat? Chat, do you get the joke? Chat. I said Sea of Thieves, S-O-T, instead of Song of Time. Chat, do you get it? Oh my god, the streamer's so funny. Wow. The words that I were about to mumble out of my mouth were awful, and caught that real quick. Alright, so we might need to come back here. Unless we find Song of Time elsewhere. And then we can get whatever those are, which is possible magic. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Doing a casual playthrough of Twilight Princess, a kid always weirded me out that Link turned into a furry. Nowadays I don't mind and also enjoy Midna. Base? Yeah, I don't know that I think it was like easy jokes to say Link turns into a furry, but I don't think I ever minded that he did. Good. Chat, could someone just reveal the spy already? I'm like a little scared. It's freaking me out, alright? I'll admit it. I'm freaked out a little bit. It could be any one of us. It could be you. It could be me. Could be the bat. Could be the key. Could be the freeze easy. Could be the freeze easy. Could be the fizz easy. Could be this keys. It's the keys for sure. Could even be Andrew. It's not me. I know that much for sure. Fake iron boots, French vanilla. Not Greg, who cares? SOT ice block. It's possible magic. So jot that down. I did. Hollow Knight. Oh, it's over. Sorry, chat. Back to right behind you. Nice trap and a boopy. Wow. Alright, we got info. That's really it, right? I got Bolero. Bolero's good. I shouldn't complain about Bolero. More teleportation's always nice. Sorry, I got a message on the work Discord. It was nothing, just want to make sure. See? Red. Oh, wait. That's blood. Ancient and I still quote expiration date to each other. Question. What's your question, Shoulder? I have done nothing but teleport bread for 3 days. Banana? Oh, you're right, I missed a line. I teleported bread. How much bread? Yeah, I thought that'd be too good to be true. We still have a lot to do as adults, so I guess Prelude right now wouldn't do much. Goron Lullaby. I almost got excited, I won't lie to you. I forgot what game I was playing. Goron Lullaby is not good. Not here. Probably want to just do Lon Lon as child. We can finish... Oh, wait, no, we're in Hyrule Field. We're in Hyrule Field and have a weapon. Banana? Real banana? What the hell? Winner! We got a boomerang. Do I go back and see if I find Song of Time? Song of Time and Fire Arrows, I don't need those. They don't immediately help me. Unless Song of Time is real. In which case, I get magic. But does magic on its own do anything for me? If the fire arrows are real, yeah. That's two things being real right next to each other. There's no way, right? That just seems, to quote the Rugrats, impossible, you know? Real Ocarina, okay. Fake bomb bag, okay. We got an Ocarina, I can't complain. I want to complain so bad, but we got an Ocarina, so I can't, you know? You know, I want to complain, but to complain, it's just petty at that point, you know? It's just pathetic. The game literally helped me, and I'm like, I want more things! Give me more things! You know? Like a baby. Like how a baby would. When has that ever stopped you, though? Let's all go around and say one nice thing about me. Thoughts? Has anyone thought about that? Just one nice thing? I also forgot that I had bomb shoes, so I should be checking all of those as well. Because it's not just one check, it's a bunch of checks with, like, grass and such. And these bombs are real, so both of these bombs are real, actually. Second bottle. Okay, one of these bombs is real. There it is. Damn. Course temple keys, good. Don't blow up the Poe. Would be embarrassing. Kratos Melodies, Zora Tunic. That's fine. I'm probably going that way anyway, so that's fine. That's okay. I just read that and literally already forgot it. It's fine, it's fine. You have good taste in chats. See, that's not really a compliment to me. I know, I see how you've kind of worked it, you've kind of warped it to seem like it's complimenting me. But it's not complimenting me. You're just complimenting yourselves. You see how that works? You see how that might be kind of a cruel thing to do? Kind of fucked up and for evil. DC as Minuet. That's my real bomb bag, for sure. I really like the atmosphere I bring to this chat. That's not a compliment to me. I'm looking for some positive reinforcement to myself. And you guys continue to just compliment yourselves. And I'm glad you love yourselves, but could you spare just a little bit of love for me? Just the tiniest bit of love. I think I'll go check Bolero. Fine! Like it's the worst thing in the world. I love the atmosphere we bring to this chat. Okay. Why? I kind of knew. In chat, did anyone else have the feeling that this was just going to be, water? Because, like, I just had a sinking suspicion that this was going to be water temple. I don't know what gave me that thought. I just did. Also, I need, a shield to be able to do that. So fire is water. Water into fire. Why? I love the suffering you put yourself through. This isn't suffering, this is just skilled gameplay. Regular randomizers aren't a challenge anymore, so. Please, Link, just break the pots. Oh, sometimes I'd be like that. Sometimes the overconfidence just gets me, you know? Sometimes it just gets me. Maybe this paper draft and poster for my Friday meeting was considerably worse because there was no Andrew and Chad vibes to have to lurk in. I'll take that. I am sorry that I took 2 days, 3 days off to myself. Let's see what this was. That's... Really thought I made that, actually. No, that's not what I meant. What? I was being genuine that you were being nice. That no, oh, because I said sorry. I took 2 days off. My bad. I've already forgotten what the hell I'm talking about. Sorry. Sometimes I yap. 3 seconds later, I forget what I'm yapping about. My bad. That's a me issue. Bumpy Merchant sells bottle with heart potion, which is a nice trap. Alright, let's try to get all this stuff down here. It always takes me a minute to remember exactly how to line up. It's not directly towards the wall. I think it's like that. Second Ganon key. If only. Wow, is there really nothing? There's nothing on that side, right? No. Okay. Too bad. One of these preludes has to be real, right? Surely? You know, just not that one. That one doesn't have to be real, I guess. I have Kojiro and Odd Mushroom, so that doesn't do anything for me. I guess a recovery heart on claim check. Treasure Throne by Princess Zelda is a green rupee. I kind of want that, though. Just to say that I have it, you know? Green rupee! I had it! Let's go! No longer need to go to save Princess Zelda. Huge. Big, 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 big. Chad, he's yapping again. Chad, he's yapping. What's he yapping about? Robbed? There's nothing. We'll come back up here, actually. We'll go to Kakariko first. Unless this kills me. Which is possible. No, we live. I'll go back here. See what DC is. DC's vanilla. I'll come back and do this. I'm not with bomb shoes, I'm fairly certain I can full clear. I really hope that they would drop a heart piece. Please don't kill me. This is killing me 100%. Yeah, that's fine. One death at 250 checks almost. Considering these settings, I'll take it, actually. Okay. It actually works out, because now we can check this place at day, because we don't really care about night as adults. The key, big. One of these guys surely sells me my shield as well. Wrong shield. Ballad of the Windfish. Fire Rod. Fake. Guys, fake and mean. My shield, perfect. Give me. And that's... They have Goron Tunic, but I have so many hearts already, actually. I think I might be alright without a Goron Tunic. But if I ever, like, just have a bunch of money and nothing to spend it on, I can do that. Oh, wait, I have. Tiny refund. Wow. Health refund. Huge. Eye drops found at Graveyard. Okay. We have Bolero, so getting back there is not a big deal. Took a second to register, that's how you know it's a nice trap. More funky beans, wow. I think a Pona song would be really good too. We have to check Cow Grotto on our way back up. I forgot about that. Just wanted to jump down and grab the other Skulltula while I had a chance. Okay. Already have that one, thank you. You don't sell anything, right? I just spammed and bought a red rupee for 200 bucks, or 100 bucks. Whoops! Money! Not quite on sale. I think I might have gotten juked on that one. Cool prize, bro. Really kind of you. Cool. Thanks. It's so nice of you. Thank you. So kind. Shadow Temple boss key. Why was that a weird color? I thought I had boss keys always be gold. I'll have to double check that. It's okay, we don't need blue fire arrows anymore. It's fine. He says through gritted teeth. Check Skull House. We have 15. So you won't tell me what you are. My bad, my bad, my bad. Recovery hearts. Blue rupee. Okay. Chances are the 20 is also junk, but we still need 5 more. Before we can peek that. Do not freeze me, thank you. Bomb Chews, thank you. Spooky settings, they're very scary. Spooky settings, Solace. I also have the skeleton key turned on, because the skeleton key is the scariest item, because it's a skeleton. Very scary. It's true. That eye drops is real. We said that's where they were found. I know them as well. I know that boomerang's fake, but I like when number goes up this early in the seed. So I have to pick it up. Freezing to death, dying instantly. Harder and harder to come by. Were we talking about the rupee? Is the guy making rupees? That sounds illegal. I have to tell Princess Zelda about this. Oops. Try again. Goron City, okay. We can do a bit. Hopefully it's just not the child Skulltula. Junk, good. But we do have to do the crate. It's a replica? A replica ruby still sounds illegal. There's a chance I die thrice in here. Just because of, like, ice traps and stuff. I almost said twice, but these are solid settings. Never mind. Now I should only die the once. Unless I fall behind because of getting frozen, which is also possible. Prescription. Oh. No, okay. If we got a hint that the second hook shot was in Goron and then found this one, that would have been really nice. That's why I got so excited. Didn't think so. This one. Ooh, I make it. Let's go. Okay, so we'll have to reset, but actually really close to making it. Alright, only have to die the once. Very good. See, here's the thing. If Song of Time is real in Ice Cavern, even if the magic isn't real, and that would help me do stuff in like Goron City and stuff. But if I go all the way back and it's fake, I'm gonna feel bad. So I think I should still explore Goron City first. See if I can't find Hookshot on my own. The 2 seconds. Steve, congrats on your 3 streak. Steve, are you doing Jivo on Sunday? Are you participating? Okay, I got everything else. No, I'm just too busy. Head out my next run, the 3rd. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's too bad. I understand. I haven't practiced in quite a few days. I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass. Surely it won't. Surely it'd be fine. So he only gives us out 50, but I could use it actually. The windmill freestanding is junk. Okay. Is that everything here right now? Oh, one more crates. What crates am I missing? Pots. And these crates, and then everything else is child crate, I believe. Oh, I can check bottom of the well. Enough bomb shoes. I have enough bomb shoes. Nice, nailed it. First try. Spirits. Do I want to embarrass myself? I don't think so. I don't have time. Chat, usually I'm all for making an absolute fool of myself. I think I just have to leave. I think I just have to admit that I can't do it. Bottom of the well. Spirits. So do I go do DC? Do I? I get like 3 checks here. Do I really care about that right now? Right this very second? Probably not. Because I can teleport back here so quickly, I don't think I do. Yeah, 1 key, no Zeldas, no irons, no hookshot, and logic. If it was no logic, I'd be all over that, but with logic, I don't think it matters as much. wait till I at least get Zeldas. Do not shoot him. He is friend. So the only thing we have left for him is Broken Goron Sword, which... Yeah, I think I actually want to go explore Goron City first, see if I can't find my hookshot, and then I can go, check out DC. I can't tell if that's Sun or Prelude. I think it's Sun. Yeah, so it's jump. Foolish. Nothing in Cal Grotto. That's surprising. Usually Cal Grotto is my friend. This time, right? No. Not even close. We have enough bomb shoes. I can just hit him with them. What's that sound? Slippers, but still. Stay. Check up here first. No, this is fine actually, because I have a. I'll check that last then actually, because I can hover over to the Megaton Hammer chest. Still no strength. A green rupee for 200 rupees. I think I'm all set. What was that? Trail? Trail is foolish. I've cleared most of Trail, so that's a really shitty hint, actually. Here's my hookshot, though. Huge. Went to a trick-or-treat last night in the park. There was like 3/4 of a mile long wrapping around the park twice. Wow, that's a lot of kids. Oh yeah, that's great. The boy have fun. The boy get a lot of candy. Screwed up because it was late and ended up doing a hide and seek of candy at the actual playground at like 8 p.m. That sounds fun too. Shadow Temple is my magic beans, okay. I did not want to do that. I wasn't thinking. I still have to check the shop, I guess that's fine. But I wanted to leave that there so I could hover over. Totally forgot my own plan. Double defense, but that's fake. Double damage, yeah, I don't think I want that. Aggressive bomb box, not quite what I'm looking for. So we have the Deku Scrubs. Lower staircase about 2. I'm right next to. Just gonna grab it. I can't grab it. Cool. Then everything else is child lock after this. And the Deku Scrubs, which we need Song of Time or Goron Tunic to do. So do I go grab Goron Tunic? I'm kind of thinking about it. Whoops. Straight back is what I need to hold. I'm having a hard time holding straight back. Hang on, give me one sec. There we go. Yeah, for an ice trap. What else is new? Alright. Let's see where this leads us. It's not terrible, actually. Not awful. OGC's foolish. What else is new? Ocarina crowd control, where you spend 500 to drop a chest on you. Evil, I'm into it. That's evil. I won't say no. Wait. That's the skeleton key. All of my dungeons are unlocked. I still have to find boss key, so it's not over yet, but skeleton key being a sphere 1 check, a little easier than I thought it was going to be. So, let's go. Zygote seed, that's fine. I kind of want that today. That was the purpose of it. I wonder if the logic accounts for that. Like, if now not all of the keys are attainable. I wonder. The only sad thing about the skeleton key is that there's no, like, cool tricks I can do now. It's just really simple, like, kind of play the game vanilla. If only. I'm thinking about it. Dodongo's has Minuet, doesn't it? So I probably should have just gone and done Dodongo's. Because I mean, it's probably it's probably a child boss. It's probably not an adult one. So like, I can just beat them. Whatever the boss is. And even if it's not, the only one I can't beat right now is Valvagia and Twinrova. Because, like, what dungeon are we hoping for here? Fire, maybe? As far as, like, stuff to do, maybe... Actually, it's probably Shadow, isn't it? Because Shadow we can full clear. We found at Lost Woods. Strong hints, by the way. Micalia's on the way to the hero. I think we've gotten basically everything there. Oh, actually, I want... I want that, Skulltula. Thought I wanted it. I guess in truth I didn't. Oops. I mean dodged. Shards of Agony. It sounds way worse than Stone of Agony. Forest is Ganon's castle. You know what? I'm thinking about it. That is actually our best case scenario. I'm thinking about it. This is the most amount of checks. This is the most amount of checks for us. We can do some of these, well, maybe we can do Pot Tower, obviously. So we'll start there. We can do a couple of, like, end pots. No, can we? We can't do forest. We can't do. Can we do spirit? No, I don't have a way to burn the web. We can't do light because I don't have. No, I can do light. Never mind, I can do light. I just can't get the Zelda's Lullaby check. And it's way out of logic because we need 3 strength and we have none, but like, it's still cool. Toss the the Shard of Agony in your boots so you don't hurt Tally. Alright, but what about me? What about... Have we considered my feelings at all in this? At any point? Frantic Factory looks different. No, this is basically what Hero wanted. You idiot. You have too much armor. Oh, wait. That's secondary to Tally. Tally is an Australian Shepherd. They care very much if that their people are happy. Plus, they help you find hidden spaces. I know where they all are now. Hang on. Oh, I don't care about those anymore. That's actually crazy. Also, I'm pretty sure I ISG'd off that, if that wasn't a nice trap. Bombs, huge. I'm pretty sure that minuet's fake. Put the shards in the boots you don't wear, that way no one gets hurt. What if I put them in a container and throw them out? Thoughts? We got bombs, that's good. Definitely not our logical bomb. Actually, getting in there wasn't that bad. You just need hookshot. So it's possible. That was it. Fucked up band. Self-preservation is fucked up. I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna say it. I don't think that's true. So yeah, we can't actually do this because I don't have magic or a way to burn the web or mirror shield or light arrows or magic again. So we just bail. Doesn't appear to be that much here anyway. But we can clip into here. It's kind of wild that clipping into here is actually less important in these settings because there's just so much more here for you to do than just these like 7 checks. That was only one. Yep. Perfect. What else is due? An ice trap? Is this even randomized? I've been holding on to that. I was waiting, and then ice traps just weren't showing up. Okay, so can't summon that, but we should be able to do this. I kind of forgot there was pots here as well. Name a better duo, Ganon's Castle and me not knowing where anything is. I literally almost thought to myself, wait, I can't break the seal, but I don't care that I can't break the seal. 2 fake long shots. Alright, did I even need to do this? No. There's no way that's real, yeah. Okay. Is there a guy here? Yeah. Get me out of here. I can only get the 1 check here. I don't have any magic. I could maybe bomb hover up there and QPA, but that sounds exhausting, so I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna do that. Ain't gonna bother. Out of Logic has not helped anywhere else. Why would it start here? Iron boots. Giant's wallet. Okay. I was gonna say we can go to Water Temple, but we still don't have Zeldas. We can actually keep this full of blue fire as well, because we have the second bottle for when we go back to Child. We can't do this room though, we don't have Hammer. I missed this chest. And then Shadow, we can really only do that first chest with no magic. Which is too bad, there's actually a fair bit in here. Nailed it. Okay, that's it for here. Alright, everything else is just, yeah, gold gauntlets and trial pots. Get me out of there. I'll turn in Kojiro. Is that it for grass? I think so. Sometimes be like that. Yeah, then the underwater shortcut rupees, but I need to be Child for that. Strong hints, by the way. Cutting some grass in a grotto. And then junk. Told me nothing. There was no info there. It was just a bunch of nonsense. Still have not gone back to do Dongos. I think I want to do all my overworld first. Try to find as many items as I can. But the Dongos I can full clear. That's why do they keep putting it off? I can full clear the Dongos, especially now that I have bombs. I kind of keep putting it off just because I'm already here, you know? Next pot house. Next house pot, whatever. Check Deku Tree. Oh, we know Deku Tree's way at level 2, actually. Hero. Fuck. And then Haunted Wasteland, Way of the Hero, is very strange to me. Because we're gonna need to find our second hookshot, Epona Song, or do Reversed Wasteland after finding Requiem. Or 2 Strengthening going from Spirit bottom of the well, which is also very weird. The whole thing's weird. The whole game's weird. Beans are in shadow? I didn't write that down. Because I figured I'd find it when I find it. I don't even need the keys. What the hell? It's so weird. It's fine. Still no strength. This is very weird. Possible Kokiri sword? Nah. Fake. I was gonna say Kokiri sword behind beans seems kind of mean. And back baby seed, it's pretty easy so far. And we found the skeleton key, and we found Requiem. What the hell? Oh my god, we might have to do Reverse Wasteland. It's not in logic, but that might be the easiest thing to do. Crazy. That would allow us to do everything but archery in Gerudo Valley. With all the crates, that's a lot of checks. That's a lot of checks. Desert Colossus is foolish. Good hint. So OGC and Desert Colossus are foolish. So I'll skip those. Yeah, I like number go up unless I know they're all foolish, in which case I'll just be like, you can skip them. Shut up. Strong hints, by the way. Fire Temple, and we have all of the, like, it's so silly. It's so silly that we can just do everything here. We miss, like, what, 2 checks because we don't have hammer? Insanity. Can't do the boss yet, though. So skeleton key is only small keys. Not boss keys. Come on, Fire Temple, work with me. There's 2 crates that I believe are locked by hammer, and I think that's all I can't get. And Uppermost Goron, which is locked by hammer, and logically Song of Time, which I don't have. But if I get hammer, I can do everything here. Whoops. I think there's also a way to clip into that front room. I've just never done it before. It didn't look very difficult. I just usually don't do it to save, I don't do it unless I have hammer, just to save, keys. But where we have skeleton key already. Don't know how much I care about that. Oops, I was slightly airborne, and they took advantage of that. Recovered hard, thank goodness. Getting my ass beat. Be a shame if your Hylian shield got eaten. It wouldn't be too bad because I could get it back. It's only Shadow Trial I hate it because usually he'll throw you off the cliff, which will make you reload the area, which counts as like a death. So he despawns your shield, you know, like an asshole. All right, do I have the hearts to do the next room? I wonder if I do want to go grab Goron Tunic. It wouldn't be so bad if I wasn't getting fooled every 3 seconds. But if I could just get through that, I can do the whole temple. 50 seconds? I can at least check the room. I don't know if I can finish it, though. I do have hook shot. But because I have to check the stuff to the side here, it might make it difficult. Especially if I do that. That would make it very difficult. In fact, do I just die here? No. Yeah, my guess is I just check this stuff over here. Call it. Serenade, real? Okay. Yeah, so far I only got Serenade. We can come back for this once we have more, more health or hammer. Yeah, hammer. I think hammer would make me want to come back. I can go buy the Goron Tunic at any point. Getting Serenade is fine as well. Do I just go there right now, actually? Oh, Midas Host, duh. I was missing something. Oh, it's all keys, so who cares? Okay, so we have a couple of things we can do here because we have hook shot. I'd like to go here first. I got my ESS ability has gone way downhill. One more, come on. Is it 4? It's 4, isn't it? It's 4 Cyclops and 3. What am I doing? I have iron boots. I want to be cool so badly. Don't be cool. Be lame. Lame is okay today. You're in a rush. Chat, sometimes it's okay to be lame. Deku is massive, because it's Wave the Hero. I was confused with what the goal was, to try to be cool. Strength? I just so very rarely have iron boots. Hammer, huge. I guess we're going basically straight back to Deku-tree. It's a Deku-tree. To be you're always cool. Thanks. I was not cool that time. Well, I guess I only messed up once and then remembered. It's not that bad. Nah, I'm still cool. Ooh, I don't have a way to create fire. I don't have, there's no way that's real. Yeah. I don't have magic yet. I have a self-established rule that I cannot... Zelda's huge. I can't use, Bunny Hood to equip swap. Because I start with them, and that would make the game much too easy. So... how much will I miss? If I can aim the bow well enough, technically nothing, actually. Interesting. Very interesting. Did I get that? It was just a piece of heart. Vanilla? Okay, I believe I can do everything here. It'll be a kind of weird way, but I can. Green rupees don't need. I wouldn't be surprised if the strength was my way of the hero. Oh, we got hammer too. One of those, for sure, are a wee bit important. I'm a foul? What the hell? It's never said anything that fucked up to me. Oops. No, that's not right. That jump slash feels, oopsies. I think I jump slash too quickly. Nice. I don't think I have time. Just wait. I could probably bow my way out of here, but I think this is just the easiest way to get to Goma. Because I can't light path to Goma. Oops, 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 oops. What am I doing? Dude, Link, please. You're embarrassing me. I don't... This angle's not great. Okay. Against the wall, back turn. Don't grab the edge. There we go. Alright. It's not as quick as I think it is. There we go. That's big, actually, unironically. That's really good. I think I have enough time that I could beef Volvagia. I think. Some water. Deku Volvagia. Pet murderer? No. It's the wrong cannon. I don't think that's enough to 2-cycle, but we'll see. Nah, shit. As long as that last flight isn't super long, I should be okay. I really had to hit them there. Shit, yeah, they're gonna do the full thing. If I can't do it, I just save exit. I can come back and do this later. Not ideal, but it's not a huge deal. Ooh, but it's so close, though. If I could just get that last hit. Who do I greed? I was seconds off. I needed one more second, and I could have done that easily. Literally one more second, and I was in. Oh, and it spawns me at the beginning of the... No, it spawns me here. Okay, cool. I don't have the help to do it now. Unfortunately. That's really sad. So unless I get a hard piece in full here, I won't be able to do that. It's actually so sad. Maybe I should have wasted my giant snipe for that, just to guarantee I could 2-cycle. I'm seeing that error now. Oops, got that. As long as I can reach the web with this, I should be fine. Nice. I should be able to do everything else. Potion. I was kind of hoping that one of these would be a full heal. I guess I found a lot of pieces already. Alright, I think I can do this. It should be easy. Yeah. Nice and easy. Oh. Water Temple Blast Key, massive. We can go check that out at any point. We also have Zelda, so we can just full clear water. Shut up. Alright, I can come back and we'll clear this whenever I have health. Because Slovakia is clearable, I just do not have the health to take them on. Shoot the sun. I can't get it right now, but just a peek. Actually, yeah, if I can just get Fire Boss Key. I'm looking way better than I thought I was. Holy. I don't know why I thought about checking that, because I kind of forgot. I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's real or not. No, it's fake. That is fake, because Minuet is in Dodongos, which I still have not gone back to do. Why? Can somebody explain that to me? Why I wouldn't go do that? Why wouldn't I do that? Also, I should have done that before I fought Momagia. realizing that issue now. Okay. What am I technically still looking for? I'm technically looking for Mirror Shield, and Fire and Forest Temple boss keys. After that, am I go mode already? Even without those, I might... No, I need Fire or Forest. Because I have 6 otherwise. Also, I forgot to do freestanding. I'll do that after this. Check Ice Cavern. Ice Cavern might really be good for us just because of the all the checks we can do in what's it called? Domain, fountain, whatever. So I gotta do DC. Eventually, I'll make my way back there. Maybe I do that next. Maybe instead of whatever the hell I'm doing. I can check Water Temple, boss. Then do a couple things here, and then just start making my way to Ice Cavern. No, DC, and then Ice Cavern. Can I also buy the Goron Tunic on the way down? Yeah, that's a good call. I don't know how much of this I actually want to check. We have Zeldas, we have the skeleton keys, so we can get everything. But, like... why do that when we just do this, right? It's one of those things where we need, like, 2 or 3 more items. Dongo. Once we have those, we're go mode. Or at least can get a hint. Yeah, because we still need magic and light arrows. Magic might be in Ice Cavern, as well as Song of Time. Fire arrows would have made Deku Tree easier, but it's not like that was hard. Still want to go to Haunted Wasteland. Maybe I do that instead. Then I'll come back here later, because I can do everything in Haunted Wasteland. It's way out of logic, because I'm going to go backwards, but... it's still possible. Check what Spirit Temple is, too. What am I hoping for? Baronade, maybe? Is Baronade I can full clear? It's probably Shadow. Shadow has beans, which I don't need. Yeah, beans I don't need at all. Because, what you see? Not what you see, Desert Colossus is foolish. Okay. There's a lot of ways I can go. There's a lot of things that I can do and, like, start full clearing. It's just a matter of what do I want to do. And it just so happens that Water Temple is not what I want to do right this second. Trail is also Wait, Trail is foolish. Which, 1 is crazy, but 2 means Big Goron's foolish. So, maybe I just check these. I feel a fool. Whatever. No. Check out Desert Colossus. We know Desert Colossus is foolish. I'm gonna check the Great Fairy, but whatever. Jabu. Ooh. I can't do this because of my self-imposed rule. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's why I made the rule. But Child can come back and do this. Yeah. That's fine, actually. Spirit is... Baronade. Well, sorry, Spirit is Jabu. What was bottom of the well? Spirit. I don't have Strength. I don't have Strength, and I don't have, Mirror Shield. If I had Mirror Shield, I'd waste 40 minutes getting into Spirit Temple as adult, but... You know? Which doesn't seem necessary. Alright. Give me 13 hours to figure out how to do this. And by 13 hours, I mean, like, maybe 10 minutes. I just feel like it just takes me... I have lost where I am. Hang on. This... Yeah, no. Targeting onto that guy fucked me all the way up. Yeah, we have a bunch of crates that I can get to. I have the Carpet Salesman, which I can buy from. Pots. I have the Skulltula, which I can grab. I have a bunch of stuff. I just have to remember how to do this, which always takes me a minute. Remembering where the exact cross is always hard. So I follow this line, then like turn. I just forget where I have to turn. And I have unlimited tries with this. It's not like it's going to spit me out somewhere else. With Wasteland being our only other way of the hero hints, I feel like I have to do this. Mercup days, I had a stressful week just because I had self-imposed deadlines, which made my IBD bad. Turns out I did way more than what was asked because I just wanted to do a good job. A tale as old as time. Yeah, you gotta do a worse job. Is it the top one that's not quite connected? You don't want to do a good job. That just means more work later. And that's bad. Okay, no, that was right, though. It's not the one connected to it. It's the one on top of it I want to go to. But I got lost from there. There's a weird angle that I turn, and then I turn again. So I go over the dip. And I start heading up the mountain towards the top. Yeah, towards the top. Once I'm at the top... No, not at the top. I don't quite get there. So angle before the very top of that. Okay. Slowly making our way to there. Once I get on the other side, as long as I don't die to a freeze, which is possible, but that just means more practice, right, chat? Hooray! Hooray! So, like, here? No, is it on the other side of the top? Is that my issue? Maybe. Yeah, no, Dr. Cave, I'm with you. I'm the same way. The seed is very scary. Good. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to scare everybody. It's in between. No, it's not. Shit, where is it? feel like I've gone all the ways that I could have. Maybe it's even more to the right of the top than I think it is. No, that's just been the wrong line. Alright, but this sucks. The less health I have, when I finally get there, the more likely I just freeze to death. Which, obviously, we do not want. After the dip, turn right, hard right. Nope. Oh, what is it? What is it? Reverse wasteland. No, I don't want your stupid ads. I don't want your stupid ads. Shut up! That guy's a bully. Is it up to that one, maybe? No. Okay, I see now. I'm not turning nearly enough. I see. I thought I was being really gentle with my turns, but I want to turn way more. Like, I almost want to see that. Cross over this line. Keep an eye on there. Don't go too far. Yeah, okay. That's all I need. I just needed a little refresher. That's all I needed. Just a tiny little refresher. Now we will never make that mistake again until next time. Reverse Wasteland is actually so easy. There is a chance that I just die, though, and have to do it all again. Which really sucks. Okay. We know something here is Way of the Hero. First try, let's go. I'm gaming. Holy shit. Slingshot. Is it saying Slingshot is Way of the Hero? That's the only thing we've gotten here so far. And the only thing that really is locked by that is, it can't be Deku Tree. I've already done Deku Tree. And we got Boomerang really early. So I guess let's just peek like Carpet Salesman in the crates. Because that don't sound correct. That don't sound right. God, I wish I could see anything. There we go. Okay, we made it. Just don't be a goober. Old school teletoken. Don't die. Because that could mean target in the woods. It's like the only thing that it could be. Because, like, we have bow. Everything else we could just do as adults. Is there one before quicksand? That's the only other one. So unless this is something, it's Slingshot. Slingshot is our Way of the Horde item. Unless it's my magic. It's magic. Okay, okay. That makes way more sense. Way more sense. Cool. Cool. We can check all of this now. I might die to the Gerudo lady. No one would make fun of me, right? No one's gonna make fun of me dying to the Gerudo ladies. It's a totally normal thing to happen. Actually, wait. Wait. No, I can't talk to him. I do have to beat her. Okay. Bro, the door was open. The door's been open for like an hour. Yeah, we can't do horse. Is it day or night, actually? Guess we'll wait till we get up top and see. Real. Okay, we literally just need like a couple boss keys and maybe mirror shield maybe. We can clear this. But again, the issue is how much do I actually want to do here? With Shadow being GTG, probably all of it. Because I can clear all of it. Yeah, no, let's be smart. Let's not leave anything unturned. Even if it kills me. Because a strength would be nice as well. To do spirit. If that is something. Oh, I missed the first room. That's what it was. Whoops. Oops. Ooh, I can't actually do everything here. I don't have dins. But I can do almost... Oh, no, there's a couple, like, weird things that I can't do, but I can still check a bunch, which is better than skipping it all. But I think once I find Mirror Shield, I think I might stop peeking. Is that the right play, though? Because I guess if I find Fire, Temple Key, or Boss Key... I think if I find Twin Rova, I can start, like, laning out. Also, I never said that I found KD in water. Killed him. That I forget. Yeah, I think once I find where Twin Rova is, I can start making a plan. Because, I mean, ideal scenario, Twin Rova's in Spirit. And then I'm just looking for Fire Key or Mirror. New meme suggestion, Quinn wouldn't have died there. It's pretty good. I like it. Well, we could full clear bottom of the well, which I believe... I'll come back to that. I believe bottom of the well is going to be in Jabu. That makes the most sense to me. Duh, what am I doing? Just kill that guy. Oops, I didn't let it go. Yeah, I think I just get to the first pot room, then I reset and I go backwards a little bit. I think that's the smartest way to clear this. fastest, I should say. So I don't have to go, like, straight through. That's fake, so I don't care. We have Serenade. Good heal. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Skeleton Key. I feel like, for the most part, it's just made it too easy. Like, kind of boringly too easy. Because, I mean, like, I guess I could do... Once I find Mirror Shield, I can do all of Spirit. It's really just here that it's messing me up, but as of right now, it hasn't found us anything. Except bottom of the well. Key ring, a key, and water key, which, with saves coming, I don't need that much. Like, I'm glad I did it today, just because of time limit. But, like, in the future, I'm probably not going to use it again. What if we were Goofy and Gaffy and didn't use Skeleton Key? Again, I would be fine with it if I wasn't on a time limit today. But, like, I have to get off at 5 to, like, take care of the dog and start making dinner. And get ready for trick-or-treaters. I wanted to start earlier, but, like, just with the fact that we got home so late kind of messed up with that original plan. And again, so far in Shadow, it doesn't look like it's cost us anything. It got us Claim Check, which we know is junk, because, 1, we have the hint on, 2, Trail is foolish. So that wasn't very important. Everything else has just been keys we could save scum. So in the future, I will probably not use Skeleton Key without chat requesting it. I wish there was a way to, like, put it in a certain sphere. Like, just essentially not sphere 1. Also, it's going to take me a couple times to get this. I never know where this thing is. I can get there and wait a second. I don't know if I have to, like, listen for it or what. Because usually I should just be able to, like, run across there. It's very rare that I can't do that. Also, Double Defense should make Volvagia really easily. Just the amount of health that I'll have. There's no rules. There's no rules here. Thoughts on boss souls? It's not my favorite setting, but it does make things interesting. It kind of just makes me have to check more places. Because, like, right now, like I said, I think I'm mostly in go mode. Oh, let's go. I hate myself. I just need, like, 2 more items to, like, guarantee go mode. But if I was, like, looking for boss souls, my guess is I would have, like, 2 by now, and one of them would be Ganon. God, I wish I knew where it was. I wish I knew where it was, and I wish I knew how it worked. I wish I stopped moving when I landed on it the first time. All of this for, like, 2 checks, by the way. Possible, 3, I guess. Where is it? The platform is so big. How do I never know where it is? How do I never happen to land on it? Okay, relax. Okay, we're good. this room. Big bomb bag. Take fire arrows. Sets. I forgot. This happened last time too, where the silver rupees for the second area opened the first area as well. I don't know why that happens, but I don't mind it. It just saves me time. Check this area first. Oops. Where's he? Yeah, I'm gonna... I didn't get hit. Let's go. Greg! We did it! We found Greg! The seed is safe. Which I don't need anymore. Especially with Desert Colossus being foolish. Oops. Nothing. Yeah, as far as I know, there's nothing that way. We can go grab it if we want to later, but I'm fairly certain we're good now. Did I make the funny jump? I do. Let's go. Okay. We don't have long shots, so we can't get these, so just hope that they're junk. Which it looks like they are. That might be Saria's, but we shouldn't need that. Cool. Can I get it while we're passing by, actually? That would be interesting. Maybe if I was good at the game. Unfortunately, I'm not. Maybe I could hover boot to it, but with it just being Saria's song, I don't think I care. Because, like, statistically, it's junk. Statistically, it's nothing. Have we found GTG yet? That's probably... Ice Cavern or Shadow Temple. Shadow Temple would be worst case scenario, because we don't have Nocturne, but I can get up there. I just hate that trick. And I'll forever hate that trick. You can't make me not. I refuse. Looks like all of those are junk, thankfully, so I don't have to worry about them. Alright, can't go into the first room. First room, is impossible. This one should just have the Skulltula. I believe all of these are junk. Oops. Good. No. No. So yeah, Renison. Invisible blades, invisible chest. Huh? I missed that? Huh? What the hell? Shit. I'll go back and check that before I leave here for good. Totally blanked on that one. Oh, very easy. Okay. As GTG, GTG was Shadow, which is mostly clear, to Morpha, who is clear. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's 3 boss rewards. I was gonna say we can do Deku, but that's fire. It's the one key we don't have. That isn't forest that we can just cheat. DC, I can clear once I stop avoiding it for some reason. Baronade, once I get magic, I can do. Where's Baronade again? No, sorry, Jabu. That was Spirit, which is easy to get to. But Child can do it, so long as... Even if the boss sucks, actually, I can still... Do I just go back as adult and just do that? Wait, I'm kind of thinking about it. Just fight the boss, or at least peek the boss, see if it's like Twin Rova or something. Also, I did forget one, like, easy check here. That for some reason I just missed. I think we can clear everything in Gerudo except horse archery. So we'll do that as well. There's a bunch of crates and stuff there. We're gonna keep kind of getting junk, I think, but if we can just find Mirror Shield. Still got 2 hours. I think I should be okay. The skeleton key has definitely helped a lot there. So again, Shadow Temple didn't really get too much for us. We got magic beans, I guess. It's fine. Yeah, okay. It's kind of what I thought, but I had to check. No, we don't need magic beans. Never mind. I think Shadow was foolish. I think Shadow is just junk. Let's see how long it takes me to remember how to do everything here. Also, it's night now, so we can... Or it's day now, so we make it night. Huge. That's so big. Alright, we're looking better and better. Fire is at Deku. That's fake. Yeah, haha! I found it. If I get Mirror Shield, I just win. The game is over. So, if I can just find that, guarantee a victory would be very nice. There's plenty here, so let's see if we can't find it. Kokiri sword. It's fine. Just take the fall damage, it's fine. We'll live. The only Link's knees, they're fine, he's young. Second fake hammer. Wow, 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 wow. So there is a scenario where Twinrova is boss of Spirit. Not of, yeah, of Spirit Temple. Yeah, no, that makes sense. And we are just straight up go mode, but the chances of that happening feel very low. So I'm not quite ready. Actually, does that matter? I can skip 2 bosses. Oh, so that doesn't matter unless we have to do Shadow, which isn't a huge deal. We can do that. It just sucks. Like, Shadow entrance, I should say. But if that's it. Do I keep wasting my time? I think I checked the rest of Gerudo. I missed Kitchen Pot. And I feel like Archery, kitchen. Kitchen crates. I think that was fake Serenade, yeah. Already have that. North floor 3 carpenter crate. Ugh, where? Oh, no, I know where that is. Just sucks to get to. But I can do that. I can do that. So I think I just clear out Valley after this, just to make sure I don't get stuck. Like I have to come back here. Because technically we're like way out of logic. I need Longshot or Epona to get over here. Which I kind of, until right now, forgot about. I'm technically way out of logic. That's what I'm looking for, and it's streak. Do I make it so that I have to find Forest Temple key? Boss key? And not just, like, I'll skip it if I get it, but I shouldn't just skip it. I think I need to start doing that. Maybe not tonight, because of, you know, I have a time limit, but I think going forward I should do that. I can skip, but I need the key before I can. Because otherwise that's just one less item that I need, and it's inconsistent with everything else, because, like, Boss Temple skip, I believe, is usually fairly easy for all the other ones. Or Boss Key skip is usually fairly easy. It's usually just bomb hovering twice. So I think going forward I might make that a rule, unless I'm, like, pressed for time. Which today I am. You saw me contemplate if I wanted to pick that up or not. That's so big. That's so big. We're still not able to actually get in there because we don't have magic. Or we don't have dins. So if we find dins, that's big. Or any kind of magic is fine because I can just QPA. And then Deku Stick. I'm so excited. We've been doing so well. I was like, that might be real. A small part of me was like, that's real. That's game. Let's go. Alright, fortress is cleared other than archery. There's really actually not that much here. It's just the gold skull hollows. And the chest. How to know Andrea's not watching? There's no fools in chat. I also just looked to the right and Andrea's not there. But yeah. She said she was putzing today. Bro, give me. Still have not gone back and done... Oh, actually... This is what I wanted to do first. Just go clear Jabu. Still haven't gone back and gone and beat DC. I really am just putting that off for fun. Like, I can full clear that easily right now, and I'm just like, eh, but what if? You know, I've been thinking... But yeah, let's just do this. I can go back later as a child and like full clear. Could do below as adult, just to get like a kind of. Does it matter? I mean, if it had something, I would care. If it was way of the hero, I would care. But this also could just be a boss for me. Like this is. Statistically, it's probably nothing. Nothing that I need. I guess if this was Baronade, I would have to come back as child, but that's fine. So Spirit, Jabu, Goma, Clear. We got a bunch of grass as well, which is nice. Right, it's jump slash miss. Crouch stab, crouch stab, crouch stab. I always forget about that. We can do this while just taking our time, doing whatever. Oh, was I too late? That's fine. Oh, does bow actually not work on Goma? I actually did not know that. Check the rest of the grass. Grab this, then Deku will technically be full cleared. Okay, where's the front? Just want to make sure I didn't miss any. Oh, they're all labeled weird. Okay, so maybe I didn't miss any. I'm missing one, looks like. And it was all chunk. Cool. Alright, Deku Tree's full cleared. That's 4 bosses down, or 4 dungeon rewards, I guess. I got 3 more to go, so DC, fire. I've done water. Can't do spirit yet. So let's do this. I checked Ice Cavern, but that's probably GTG. Which you can do a bit in, but not everything. I could go clear fire. I found Odd Potion, right? Yeah. I can do that too. Hi, Solace. Thanks, lady. Appreciate it. Oh, we never got gifts from Saria. Check that too. Why not? Why not? Because if it's Mirror Shield, it's Jover. It was not. Do something for Fool now? I've never been a fool in my life. I'm unfortunately the greatest gamer who's ever lived, so it's kind of tough for me to make mistakes. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah. So yeah, Jabu is definitely our... It's gotta be bottom of the well, right? I guess Shadow technically could be. I guess there's nothing saying Shadow can't be bottom of the well. We'll clear this, we'll beat the boss, and then we'll clear fire. I'll try it. Sick dodge, holy shit. Did you see that shit? I deserved a real item for that. I'll say it. I'll be brave. Thank you, Spanish Ice Trap. Appreciate it. Actually, yeah, we have 6 out of 8 Fire Temple keys, so without the Skeleton Key, we would be able to do this still. Like, we would still be able to full clear Fire Temple with the Twin Rova, okay. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. So we do probably still want Mirror Shield. Fire. Rova. So, I mean, I guess if we get access to all of our other ones, then we'll be alright. So Spirit, well, Spirit, we need Mirror Shield. She. If only light arrows worked on the face, but they do not. That's very unfortunate. It's about never acting foolish. Who says it was foolish? I have a condition. What the fuck? Fine. I'll just kill. That's what you want. I missed them. What's the condition? You can't ask me that. What the fuck? That's so rude. I still want to just do this trick because I hate this room. It's good practice too, because I never think I'm gonna make it. I always do. Don't have to worry about saving keys here, though. We're just doing this to make it quick. We'll jump down immediately. No, we'll go get, Pierre first. If I can drop down. Oh, and the Goron. Just keep adding more shit we gotta do. What are the chances of this actually having anything? The whole dungeon really, what's the chance of any of it being anything is the issue. I'm looking for one lone item. Or Dins. Dins would also help, actually. Actually, yeah, the boss for DC is probably Baronade. Like, more likely than not. The odds are great. I don't think that's true. I'm looking for 1 out of math, like 600 items. Almost 7. Odds of that are not super great. I'm not that good at math, but 1 out of 700, not good odds. But you'd win? I'm gonna find it. I just don't know that it's here. That's the question. That's what we don't know yet. You know the rules, Gorons. I don't get anything good, you stay here. You know what, if I didn't have Skeleton Key, I'll allow it. That's pretty good. I like Song of Time. So that means the Song of Time in Ice was in fact foolish. So going back there would have upset me. So good call to me. There's no way that strength's real, but like we have to keep hoping. We have to keep falling for it. It is real. Okay. We find Mirror Shield or Go mode. No funky ass shit we gotta do in Spirit Temple. We can just do that shit. Unless it's in there, which would kind of suck, but we can get there as child and adult fairly easily. So I guess it's not that bad. Gold's Hulla. Fake Mirror Shield unless... I know, but like, what if? You know, but what if? But what if it were real? What if I could just be happy just this once? Yeah, still no magic to equip swap. Thankfully we didn't need Boomerang for anything. But eventually we are gonna find Baronade, and that's kind of gonna suck. Oops. Oh, now I feel a fool. Whoops. I didn't mean to release him, but sometimes I'm just that nice a guy. No one can prove me otherwise now. So I've always said that I suck at this, at that maze part. That I'm really, really bad at it, and I'm always getting caught in it. I watched the same thing happen to ZFG yesterday. Like, he himself was like, I'm like so bad at this maze, I never actually do it, so I never... Because he turned pots on yesterday, so he was checking all the pots. And he's like, I never go this way. I was watching him, I was like, oh, thank God. I also chug balls at this. And I only didn't get hit that time because I was trying super hard. Like, locked in amounts. Fuck. No. But hearing ZFG say I'm terrible at a part of Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, it did make me feel better. Did make me feel a little bit better. And then he hessed over to that wall, jumped up, and did not need to hit that switch. It was actually kind of incredible. And I was like, nope, he is still just better at the game than I am. Tycoon wallet? Not that we, like, actually needed to spend money on anything, I don't think. I guess that's not true. We needed to spend money on Requiem. Still technically way out of logic for GTG. Kind of keep forgetting about that. Nice, nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Alright, I feel like I'm still missing a bunch of stuff. Near boss pot 4. How the fuck did I miss that? Okay. I can get that. After hammer, small crate. Yep, small crate. East central room, right heart, firewall chase. East central room, right. Oh, I should probably just walk by that and then we'll... Okay, no, never mind. So other than that one pot in the boss room, which I somehow missed, we are basically done here. I found strength, so that was worth going all the way through. Not unhappy about that. Check our Megaton chest. Oops. It's windy out there, what the hell? Nothing, and I'm willing to bet the other pot is not anything either. I'm willing to bet, but we'll go peek just in case. And unfortunately the boss is Twinrova, so that kinda sucks. Yeah, how did I miss that? What the hell? Weird. It was nothing. East central room, right heart. East central room. Right. Let's go finally clear DC out. We've been able to do it for like 2 hours and 20 minutes, but let's go take care of it now. Because we know Minuet is there. That's just kind of nice. We know where Twinrova is, so we can fight every other boss. We might have to go there as Child. Just a huge deal. It's not great, but it's not awful. We do have Requiem, so that makes it a little bit better. Maybe we'll get lucky and find some magic. Any magic would do. Arrows and Sora's Fountain. Very cool. Just kind of hoping for like a hint, but I guess that was too much to ask. Dins honestly would help us so much. Because then we could check. We could beat Baronade whenever we found it. And we can check Shadow Temple. Triple strength? Oh, no. Got a billion ice traps. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. It's not the wrong thing. Oh, we don't care about triple strength anyways. That would only help us in Ganon's Castle, and we can clip in there. Outside Ganon's Castle is foolish, so we don't care. Sorry, chat. How do you feel about bright lights? Holy. Nothing. 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 Do you believe it? A whole lot of nothing. Oh, did I do it fast? I did. Whoops. That's fine. I guess I never tried that before. I'd always wait until I heard that do-do-do-do. I just didn't this time for some reason. Yeah, I don't have to wait for it to land. I just have to wait for the sound effect. Come on, buddy. You got this. Good. Good means I don't gotta do it. I love that. Ooh, little quiver. Cool. Very nice. So far, nothing too important. important going on over here. There's really no, like, perfect way to do this. Do I just jump? Yeah, whatever. There's no perfect way to do this. Hey, Rat. How's the training coming? How's the training going? Thought Happy Chaos crashed out and went on a 2-hour walk. You know what? As a fellow Happy Chaos hater, that's so valid. Happy Chaos players. I don't want to be like super cruel and say that they're a blight upon society, but like if the boot fits, you know? If the shoe fits, sometimes it just be like that. Cause holy shit. Kind of like the path I took here. I have to do like this room, but it's not that bad with He's punished -35 move. What a pity. Depunished, clicks B and is now +2. Yeah, imagine like actually committing to your moves and not just having a dust that makes you pull out a gun that makes you win the game. Imagine playing the game fairly. Could not be a Happy Chaos player. Actually, no, is gun on? No, guns on is B is heavy, that makes sense. Whatever. I don't play that shit. The fact that I don't know makes me feel better. No longer Kai, who are you playing? Stay tuned. There is Minuet. Alright, so Minuet, of course, in the last check. One hint. Boomba. Boomba. Faust? He's got Boombas. He's got lots of Boombas. Got it. Boombas. It is not Baronade. Does that mean getting the Baronade as child is gonna suck? Kind of feels like it. Because Jabu's probably bottom of the well. No, we found Jabu. Sorry, no, yeah, Jabu is bottom. No, that still makes sense. What I've said is still not a lie. Ah. Beautiful. Easy peasy. Why was he playing a xylophone? Because look at him, the big ol' hands. All he can play is percussion. He's bongo. Alright, 3 hours in, we full clear of DC. Could have done it forever ago, I just didn't want to. That's a nice trap. Alright, DC, bongo, full clear. Oh, Scrantlink has earrings? Yeah. They look good, yeah? Look nice on them. Do I go bottom of the well and clear as much as I can there? First check 20 Skulltulas. What do I have for trade quest items? Junk. Just a bunch of garbage. Wait a minute. Wait. So spirit and fire aren't clearable. Wait, if I find wait. No, that's right. The issue is if Ice Cavern is... Oh wait, 20 Skulltula. If Ice Cavern is forest, we're go mode. Wait a minute. If Ice Cavern is... GTG, then we need to find some form of magic. What am I going to be for Halloween this year? I'm going to be the old guy that gives out candy on his front porch. Don't say that's scary, because that will hurt my feelings. Admits he's old, finally. I admit I'm old and young, like, equal amounts, alright? I don't wanna hear that. I forgot I never cleared these. It looks like they don't have anything. A bunch of ice traps, so fine that I didn't. Pick them all up for posterity's sake. And then get healed. So I don't care. Cosplay a character from Chainsaw Man. I know who it is, and I can't remember the name now. That's where Epona song is. Okay, so now everything, all the nonsense that I did is suddenly in logic. The fact that it was right there is a little embarrassing, actually. I knew I had to have been missing something easy, but doing reverse Wasteland was not that bad. I only died a couple of times. I only game over once. Okay, there's not too much to do as adult here, right? Yeah, most of it's just shop items, which I don't need, but I can do everything as adult, so I will. Good talk. Oh, I see. For some reason I was thinking of a specific character, but I don't know her name. But I also don't know Chainsaw Man very well. Hey, talk to me. Hey! There we go. All that for garbage. Okay. We can clear everything as adult here. Do I check what ice is first, though? Because if it's just forest, we win the game. No. We look at another way of the hero hint. That's close. That's basically it. Second coffee. I don't like that you see my wife go, and we, second coffee. It's almost 4. It's too late for second coffee. Found a GTG key right outside of Ice Cavern. That's probably GTG. What about third coffee? You would need second coffee to have third coffee, and it's too late for second coffee. Oh, you started carrying a cup. No, I think it's tea. Yes. That's fake. We have a Zora tunic if need be. It's a fake hamburger. Storms, okay. So we can full clear shadow, spirit except for... Also, sorry, this is an awful sound effect. Full clear shadow except for, no, spirit, sorry. Except for the boss. Oh, sorry, she walked away. Ocarina of Time would be really nice if that's real. Because then I can check Jabu, which I believe is bottom of the well. And actually, then I could just cheese my way into... Wait a second, hang on, that's huge. But it would have to be real first, obviously. Yeah, that's GTG. That's kind of what I expected. But they could be here. It could. Either Din's... Any magic or Mirror Shield. If I get either one of those, I'm go mode. So just gotta be a little bit patient. Basically there. You could see just like a hint of light in my eye for just a second. You saw just a hint. feel like the fact that we found Song of Storms points me to Spirit. But whether it's adult or child, I don't know. And I don't have Prelude, so that just kind of sucks. But it might be the best play. We're going. Huge, 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 huge. Actually, let's just... How's the weather over there? It's been nice. It's been chilly. It was a little rainy yesterday, and it's very windy today. But it's nice. It's nice fall weather. It's exactly what we've been waiting for. Yeah, baby, you know? Oh, right, I forgot I never actually technically went down there. I have to cheat. Okay, it's good practice. Alternatively, I could have just went through a Spirit, but this is just faster, easier. This and then being Twinrova. 50. Yeah, about the same. It's been really cold in the morning. Like, closer to 0 Celsius, but... it becomes very nice fairly quickly. At least where we were, which isn't too much further. What am I doing? This is not the way I wanted to go. I can't get through there. Getting distracted by weather talk of all things. Old man taking over. Chat, we're actually going to do this without boss key skipping as well. I never found Forest. That's behind Shadow Temple, and I can't get in there. So I don't know where Din's is. So I'm going to say it. I kind of gamed today. Game today. Every minute 30. I think I sacrificed my Giant's Knife here. Just in case. I think that's the correct play. The young woman and the old man talk about the weather. I'm glad we could fill that niche. Three might be enough. I think I'd like to hit 4. But with Giant's Knife, 3 might be enough. Yes, nice. Huge. Yeah, I should have done that last time with Giant's Knife. I guess I have Giant's Knife and I'm like, it's useless, but if I need to quickly kill a boss, it's pretty good. Where am I going last? Where was Twinrova? Deku. Nice and easy. Easy peasy, chat. Sometimes I'm just too talented for my own good. What are you gonna do about it? To get to Deku Tree. Yeah, the fact that we logically did this with no magic. Logically? Logically? Yeah, no, because we found a bonus song. We cheated a lot, but the logic all makes sense. I wonder how much I skipped. Not having to do any, like, keys and such, though. Finding skeleton key definitely made this easy, but, like, I could have cleared shadow. I could have full cleared fire. If I found forest, I could have full cleared it. I could have full cleared water, but didn't want to step into it. I can now full clear spirit. Because an adult can do anything locked for child. I guess technically we missed one of the chests up top, but what are the chances of both of them being like something good? I really thought she was dead. Okay. Lock in, chat. I'm not even up here yet. What the hell? Had I not had fast climb on? She would have just taken me out. Whoa, fucking machine gun grannies. Bro, chill. My ass can't do combos. My best bounce combo is close /far /2H. Faust is weird. You can get a couple like weird wall bounces. Have you talked to Sage? Sage knows a couple. Because of course he does. Yeah, I had a pretty hard time with Faust. But my issue was that I liked 6H too much. Which is just... It's not the greatest move in the world. You are evil. Thankfully, I'm built different. Wow, I could not have messed that up any more than I did, holy. Just can't do it. It just takes practice. I felt like that for a long time. But if you learn a couple bread and butters with a few characters, it makes it a little easier. My advice? Play Leo. I think Leo's a really, really easy character. Get into back stance. YB, YB, YB. I feel like Faust's combos are really, really difficult. That's where it was. My big orange sword was all the way here. Leo combo is just YB, YB. You gotta back stance. You gotta get into back stance. That's the hard part. You need to get into the win con to win. Link, beautiful. Yeah, that's go mode. Oh, that, that was becoming like a... I guess I needed one of 4 items to, like, guarantee a win of the game. But being able to do this without, boss key skipping is cool. I've not seen many Leos go into backstance online. That's just goofy. That's where he's the best. You bait out a DP with a back turn dust. You just stay winning. Maybe they just don't know how powerful it is. I forgot I have to go back to Temple of Time, you goober. I was so excited. I forgot. That's why I wanted Prelude. I don't even have, Feors to get back there quickly. Damn it. Damn it. You sly dog, you got me monologuing about Guilty Gear Strive. Do the move. That backstance goes in behind you and you... Oh, yeah, you can't spam that move against Pot. I've been grabbed enough times by that to realize, you know what? I'm just gonna stay away. Yeah, I'm grabbed out of that all the time, and it's like, you should not be good enough at the game to know that. What are you doing? Stop that. Don't do that to me. Let me win. Yeah, I've been grabbed and killed out of it before. Yeah, I guess that's the top part. You could try going into, like, tower, I guess, and just go against people a higher tower level. That's the only thing I can think of. Game Boy horror theme. See, chat, it is a spooky, scary seed. I told you. I'm so scared. Don't worry, I'll take care of him. Actually, I'm really glad I found Big Oran's sword right before the Ganon fight. So now I don't have to fight him with hammer. Whoa, what are you doing? Hang on, I didn't do anything. Bro, fight fair. Coward. I actually do not think I missed that, and I'm gonna write a report on this. Ganon with the model of Diddy. I don't believe that's an option. I have not seen a mod like that. Yeah, I think all in all, this was not too bad a seed. I think, obviously, Skeleton Key made it even easier. But the only place that really saved us any time was Shadow. Which, again, we didn't get anything out of. We got magic beans, which we didn't need. So, it truthfully probably wouldn't have hurt me. I went in there with one key. I probably would have just gone to fight the boss. Truth be told. I just missed getting fooled a billion times. Water, we didn't use any. Fire, I think I had enough where I could do it. Like, when I went through there, I had enough that I could go through without checking everything. Forest, if I found it, I would have had enough. Spirit, I had enough. GTG, I had enough to get to, oops. Whoa. Oh, missed. To get to Mirror Shield, so, like, that's all I needed it for. Baby Dins was, like, also there and would have required all of them, but... Let's be real, I would have just bombed my way through there and needed 0. Had I not found the keys. 'Cause I love cheating. Oops. Thank you for standing right there. That was very kind of you. Seed Redeem where you have to wear a Link costume. I would have to find and buy a Link costume. And Halloween's over tonight. So I don't see a time where that would be like as appropriate as tonight for Christmas. But that wouldn't be a what's Link got to do with Christmas? He's a Hylian, he's not an elf. That was just racist, holy shit. Seed Redeem where Link cosplays you. You make the model. DK64, but the DK plush is on your shoulder the whole time. I don't know how I'm gonna get him to stay there. Three hours and 20 minutes. Wow. This seed was not that bad. I genuinely expected to bail. I expected that I was gonna need to tap out of this one. Let's peek that log, see what we got. Let's peek the right one. Not the one from a couple of days ago. Thank you, attain small item. So Din's Fire would have also solved the seed for us. Cack near Impa's house, pot 2. So it was child locked. Neru's Love. Zora's River, Deku Scrub, Grotto Rear. Okay, so we needed Song of Storms. Oh, I guess I could have gotten that. Feor's Winds. Do I remember how to spell Feor's? I do. Lots of ice traps. Lots of ice traps. Death Mountain Crater, Middle Platform, Red Ruby. I believe that's child locked. So they're all, well, most of them are child locked. What else? Fire arrows. Is it fire arrow? It is. Where was the real one? Lots of ice traps. Cow Grotto Grass 2. Hyrule Field Cal Grotto. So I needed Dins to access that. Blue Fire Arrow, or is it just Ice Arrow? It's Ice Arrow. Hack near Potion Shop Pot 1, also child locks. What else? What else didn't we have? Forest Temple Boss Key. Where was that? Market Grass 5. So I needed Kokiri Sword for that. Which was... Ice traps, ice traps, ice traps. Water Temple main level 2 pot 2. Yes, I could have. Well, I was able to full clear water, so I could have gotten that. Who wants to learn Blender and make an Andrew model for his birthday? I'd rather you made me a model that turned all the Triforce into fish. Because James has been waiting on that. Prelude? Prelude of Light? Probably Child Block somewhere. Not the ice traps, just I want the real one. Bruto Trading Ground, Heavy Block, second chest, so that was also in GTG. Hey Spider, you're just in time for the end. Saria's song? Forest Temple, Gold Skulltula, Ray's Island Courtyard. There was no way I was getting that because it was behind Dins. Or some kind of fire magic. I found Zelda's. Started with Suns. Was that the only two I was missing? There's one more thing that I wanted to peek. Oh, what was it? What was it? What was it? Progressive Long Shot. Or Progressive Hook Shot. And Ocarina. Goron City, Medigoron Pot 1. That's the one I found. The second one was Market Grass. So locked behind Kokiri. And Progressive Ocarina. Hyrule Field near Kokiri Forest, which I found. And what was that one? Wait, hang on. Hyrule Field is way the Horde because of it. Hero, whatever, I don't care. Shut up. Bottom of the Well, Basement Pot 6, which was Jabu. So where was Rudo's letter? I guess. Water Temple Boss Key Chest. I guess I could have gotten that really early. A seed redeemed that replaces the Triforce Peace model with fish. Yeah, it was redeemed forever ago, and I was like, maybe I'll learn Java for that. Like, maybe I'll learn, or Blender or something. I forget what it was. It wasn't Java, sorry. I'm old. To, like, replace the Triforce pieces with Jabu, because it would be easier. Jabu is why I said Java, my bad. And I couldn't figure it out. This was a fast seed. He had Skeleton Key. I truthfully do not believe Skeleton Key helped me as much as I thought it did. Because again, all it did was lead me into Shadow, which gave me nothing. Everywhere else I could have full cleared. I don't remember if it was by the time I got there, but I don't remember how much was locked. GTG is the only, like, maybe, but I only spent 3 keys, and I technically don't need any keys to full clear GTG. So I think I really just nailed it. So YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I would just stream sometime. I don't know when you're gonna see this, because I still feel like I'm really far behind on videos, but I've actually been uploading again. Did I upload a video today on the YouTube? The day that this is recorded? A great question. 4 hours, 11 minutes ago. Yeah, I did. How much do I have left? 2! Shit! I'm glad I peaked. I'll take care of that eventually. Alright. Bye, YouTube.